LeBron James, 17-time All-Star, 16-time All-NBA, 4-time NBA champ, 4-time most valuable player, are just some of the accolades of the great LeBron James. And LeBron is a bit different than every NBA player we've ever seen before, because we've seen 6'8 guys who are really athletic, 6'10 guys really athletic, and LeBron's not necessarily a great shooter, not necessarily a great dribbler, but what sets him so far apart is his brain and his understanding of the sport of basketball. LeBron James may have the highest basketball IQ of all time, just from the insane recalling of plays.
We ran him the first possession. We ran him down all the way to 2 on the shot clock. Marcus Morris missed a jump shot, followed it up. They got a dunk.
To actually remembering opponents' three-point percentage from different spots on the floor.
The scouting report said that he's like, yeah, but I let him shoot that because in the left corner, he only shoots 26%.
Wow, he does his studying.
He shoots 46% from 3, but he only shoots 26% from the left corner. And you'd be like, yes, sir.
Which is just crazy. His brain was built for basketball. With such a gift comes some negatives, and why I think he lost the 2011 NBA Finals, a time where LeBron James played his worst when they needed him the most. They got in his head, and they made him overthink every single thing he did on the court. But when you're LeBron James and you get knocked down, you just dust off, get right back up, because he went to win back-to-back championships with the Miami Heat, went back to the Cavaliers, won a championship, went to the Lakers and won a championship, brought a ring to every stop he made. For someone like LeBron, I know people like to use it against him, the 2011 NBA Finals, but with someone like LeBron and the way he plays, understands the game, that is something he needed in his career to excel. Some people, like Jordan, needed to get beat by the Pistons. LeBron needed to get destroyed by the Mavericks. The Heat were a heavy favorite in that series, and they lost to the Dallas Mavericks, who had, they had good players, don't get me wrong, they had good role players, but they were not stacked like the Heat. So LeBron knew he messed up bad because he came back better than ever, back-to-back MVPs, back-to-back rings, you name it, LeBron did it going forward. So to answer the question, is LeBron James really as great as they say? The simple answer is yes, he is. Call him the GOAT. Don't call him the GOAT. I don't care. But what I will say is you should appreciate the greatness of this man, just because I don't know if we will truly see a player like him ever again. And that's no knock to Jordan. But let's be honest, Kobe was very similar to Jordan. That's no knock to either of them, because they're both amazing players in their own right. And I personally even think Jordan's a GOAT. But I appreciate LeBron's view of the game and how he does things, because it's just so different from everyone. People talk about LeBron and Jordan. Of course, it's impossible to compare them just because the era is just a start. There's a million reasons it's hard to compare them, but they're different in their own ways. Like, you put LeBron on a bad team, he'll carry that team probably to the finals. If not to the finals, he'll carry them far. He'll do it impressively. But for Jordan, you put Jordan on a pretty solid team, and he'll make them a championship level team, an impossible team to beat. So that's the difference. They have obviously pros and cons, but this is not about LeBron and Jordan. This is about LeBron James. He is as great as they say, and don't be a LeBron hater. Just because you like Michael Jordan doesn't mean you have to hate LeBron James. Because believe it or not, this guy will be gone one day, and I feel like we should all appreciate him while he's here. Now, I personally, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I've recently been very upset with LeBron James because he beat my Miami Heat in the NBA Finals, and my entire Instagram, all 50,000 of them, they think I hate LeBron James because I've been a little hard on him recently. But he's always going to be my guy, even though I am a little upset that he beat us. But you know what? Miami had a crazy run. I'll appreciate it. And we're going for another run. That's for another video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll make a video about basketball, anything. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace.